Hi there, welcome to day 2. Today we're going to be focusing on core and glutes, and we got 6 exercises where we're going to be breaking them down into 3 different groups. So we're going to be doing 2 exercises at the same time. So I'm going to get you guys going, getting ourselves warmed up. We're going to just start off with some hip circles here, just getting those hips lubricated, the hip joints lubricated here as we lift that leg up and externally rotate that hip here. Feel free to hold on to the sides. Hope you guys are having a fabulous day. I'm gonna get the core working and the glutes fired up here. Okay, give me 4 more. Hit 3. Give me 2 more. And 1. Awesome. Let's bring ourselves to the end of the mat, and we're just gonna bring ourselves into a forward fold. We're gonna inhale, reach ourselves all the way down to a forward fold. Exhale, reach halfway, lift. Inhale, reach it all the way down. Exhale, halfway lift. So you're gonna feel your hamstrings activating here as we lift halfway and drop down to that forward fold. Try to relax the neck and the shoulders away from the ears. Give me 4 more. Give me 3 more. Last 2. Core locked in. And give me 1 more. Hold that halfway lift. And we're just gonna place our hands on the shins. We're gonna drop the hips back a little bit and lift up. Inhale, reach the bottom down and lift up. Good. Feeling the back of the legs firing up off a little bit more. Good. Stay here. Inhale, reach down and back. Give me 1 more here. Inhale, reach and exhale. Good. Hold that forward fold. Allow yourself to just hang side to side. Good. We're going to walk the hands all the way to the top of the mat. The feet reach to the back of the mat here, coming into a high plank. We're going to take the feet apart and we're just going to press back into a plank squat and bring it back. Squeeze your glutes, keeping that back nice and long. Good. Inhale, reach it back. The knees are hovering about an inch as you draw the hips back here. Give me 1 more. Awesome. Let's bring yourselves back into that plank position. Hold. Option to drop to the knees if you like. Hold for 4. For 3, for 2, and 1. Bring yourself into a tabletop position here, stacking the wrists underneath the shoulders, knees underneath the hips. We're just going to take our back side to side, all the way to the right, all the way to the left. Getting into the lats, just releasing any tension we may have there. Excellent. Breathe into it. Inhale and exhale. Good. Give me 1 more on each side. And exhale. Awesome. Bring yourself into a kneeling position. And let's just give the wrists a rotation clockwise, counterclockwise. We are going to spend a little bit of time on our wrists, so on our hands. So just make sure we're lubricating our wrist joints here. As I get tongue twisted. All right, team, let's give ourselves a big shoulder roll back. Inhale through the nose and exhale. Let's bring ourselves shoulder roll forward. Give me 4, give me 3, give me 2, and 1. Give yourself a shake. Let's shake it off. All right, so we're going to get ourselves into the first 2 exercises here, all right? We're going to bring ourselves back into that tabletop position. Remember, stacking your wrists underneath the shoulders, knees underneath the hips, keeping a nice hip width apart on the knees. If you need to use a pillow to protect your knee joint, please do, all right? We're gonna lengthen our right leg all the way to the back of the room as the left arm reaches all the way to the front of the room. Just holding it here. We're gonna start with that bird dog, allowing our abdominals to work and also working on balance and alignment here. We're gonna do this for 12 counts here. We're gonna reach it and inhale in and exhale, extend. Inhale in and exhale. We're gonna do 10 more here. Inhale in and exhale. Stay here. Inhale in and exhale out. Good. Inhale and exhale. Breathe, breathe. Inhale and exhale. Keep your neck in line with your spine. Good. We got 4 more here. Yes. Last 3. Give me 2 more. Give me 1 more here. And exhale. Hold it out for a second here in 4, 3, 2. Left arm is going to come back down. Left hand down. We're going to come into leg circles in that tabletop, okay? We're going to take ourselves 12 in one direction here. Keeping the toes facing to the back of the room. Remember, if you need to use a pillow to support your knee joint, please do, right? Good, feeling your glutes really working here. Fabulous work, you guys. Give me 4, 3, 2, last one. Let's switch directions for 12. So opposite direction to where that leg was going. Stay here. Oh yeah, fire in the glutes right here, team. Stay with me. You breathe. You squeeze, you smile. That helps a lot as well. Yes. Stay here. We got 4. We got 3. We got 2. And 1. And release. Good. Bring yourself back in. Shake it off. All right. And then we're going to take left leg back, right arm back. Hold it here for a second. Find your balance. Find your groove. Tuck your toes underneath on the right if you like. We're going to go in 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's take it in. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Stay here. Inhale, exhale. Stay with me. You go at your own pace. We got 8 more. Squeeze. We got 7. Yes. 6, 5. Give me 4. Give me 3. In 2. And 1. Hold it out here for 4, for 3, for 2, and right hand comes down. We're going to come into those circles here with that left leg. Try to keep your tummy and your chest facing down. Hips are square towards the floor. Stay here. Feeling the fire in the glutes, working hard. You got it. Stay here. We got 4. We got 3. We got 2. And 1. Let's switch directions. Opposite direction for 12. You breathe. Excellent work, you guys. Stay strong. We got last 8, 7. Oh, yeah. This is fire in your glutes. Last 4. Last 3. Give me 2 more. And 1. Release. Oh my goodness. Shake it off. Take your hips side to side. And release. Awesome. So that was the first little set of workouts for that first 2 exercises here. So the next one, we're going to bring ourselves into shoulder taps. If you need to grab a sip of water, grab it anytime. But we got shoulder taps, and we're going to alternate shoulder taps with some side kicks. So I'll demo as we go. So we're going to start off with a high plank. Hands nice and spread out, fingers nice and wide here. Distributing all our weight onto all fingertips. Option, tucking in that tailbone, coming into a knee plank. Option 2, bring yourself up into a high plank. And we're going to come into shoulder taps, 12 on each side. Whenever you're ready, in 3, 2, 1, we're going to tap. So if you want a little bit more of that stability, take your feet a little wider. That always helps the hips not rock too much side to side. They will try, but really fight it, right? Good, stay here. You breathe. You got it, you guys. Stay with me. Stay strong. Squeeze your glutes. We got 4 more on each side. We got 3, 2, last 1. Good, awesome. Bring your knees back down. We're gonna bring ourselves onto the right side of our body. So option, your elbows and your hips can come down. Your right hip and your right elbow can come down to the floor and coming into that kick out here. Or you can stack your wrists underneath the shoulders, coming onto your knee, and we're gonna come into that side kick here. We're gonna reach out and in, kick, and in. Let's go for 12. Whenever you're ready. Bring your knee in, almost like crunching as you push that leg out. Stay here. And of course, if you want that one hand lifted, you go for it. You got it. Nice work. Breathe. Nice. You guys are looking great. Breathe out. We got 4. We got 3. We got 2. and 1. Awesome. So in order for us to switch the other side, we're gonna come back into those shoulder taps plank, okay? So basically this is the second set, but this time around, the second set is on the other leg of the side kick outs, okay? Let's bring ourselves back to that plank. We're gonna bring ourselves back down to a high plank here. Remember, the feet can be whatever you like. We're gonna go in 4, 3, option to drop to the knees. Let's go. For 12, for 11. Good, stay here. You breathe. Remember, draw your belly button in. Squeeze your glutes. Nice and controlled. Good, we got 6 more. We got 5. We got 4. We got 3. We got 2. Give me last one on each side. And release the knees down. Let's bring ourselves onto the left side this time. So remember, option on your hand or on your elbows, coming into that push-out side kick here, okay? We're gonna come in 4. Chest is facing out. Option, you can have that one hand down, up or down. We're gonna go in 3, 2, 1. Let's kick it out. Bring a knee in and kick. In and kick. In and kick. Stay here. Good. So that leg, you might find that it might not want to come as high as the other side, and that's absolutely normal. And that's why we try to do one side at a time to balance it out. Good, we got 4, kick, 3, squeeze, 2, nice. Give me 1 more. Good, and release. Excellent. Beautiful work, team. All right, how are we doing so far at home? I hope you guys are doing good. We're coming into our final set of exercises. 2 more exercises to go, and we're gonna come back into that plank position again, and we're gonna flip it over into glute bridge walkouts, okay? So plank squats followed by glute bridges. So again, I'll demo as I go. So we're gonna start off with a high plank here. The feet are gonna be about hip width apart, okay? Remember in that warm up where we took the hips back? We're basically coming into that plank squat and resetting, okay? We're gonna go in 3, 2, 1. Let's push back and plank. Push back and plank. Core locked in. Remember, the knees come about 1 inch off the ground as you press the hips back, right? As you press back into that high plank, squeeze your glutes. We got 8 more. We got 7. We got 6. You're gonna feel the quads working as well. 5, 4, 3, 2. Give me the last one here. Good, excellent, and release. Let's flip it over. So next, we're gonna come into a glute bridge. Feet walking out and walking back in, keeping the hips lifted, okay? Option, you can always leave yourself as a hip glute bridge, maybe coming all the way down and all the way up. But we're gonna ground ourselves down, gaze towards the skies, core locked in, squeeze your glutes. We're gonna walk those feet out, walk the feet in. Try not to drop your hips, okay? We're gonna go for 12 reps right here. Let's go. So walking out, walking back in. Fight the hips from dropping down, right? And bring it in. Nice work, you guys. You breathe. Oh, you guys are doing so awesome. We're almost there. Good. Squeeze your glutes. Draw your belly button in. Yes. Good. Stay strong. Push through. We got 4 more here. Last 3. And remember, those feet don't have to go far out, right? Even if it's small little walkouts, right? Even if it's tiny. You got it. Last one. Coming up here. And release. Excellent. Release. Let's flip it over. Final set for those 2. Plank squats coming up. Come into that high plank. Option, you can drop down to the knees when you come into that plank, but as you drop down, have the knees push back, okay? All right, we're gonna go in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Press back and forward. Back and forward. Stay here. Push. Nice. Squeeze. feeling the power in the legs as well. You got it. Push and forward. Nice work. Breathe into it. You guys are doing great. Yes. Stay here. You're doing awesome. We got last 5. Give me 4 more. Give me 3 more. Last 2. Give me last 1. Good, and release. Let's flip it back over. Coming back into those walkouts. We're almost there, I promise. All right. Bring those feet as close to your bum as possible. Hips lift all the way up. Ground your hands down. Of course, if you ever want to use a little bit of weight as well, go for it, all right? We're going to go in 4, 3, 2, let's go. Walk it out. Walk it in. Walk it out. Walk it in. We got 10 more. Come on, push. Fight those hips from dropping towards the floor, okay? They will probably want to drop. Your goal is to keep them lifted. You got this. We're in this together, you guys. Stay here. You squeeze. Oh yes, heart rate is up. Those legs are working hard. Those glutes are fired up. The core is strong. Yes, stay here. Woo. You guys are doing fabulous. We got last 4. Give me 3 more. Last 2. Give me 1 more here. Excellent work. And drop the hips down, draw the knees in, and rock yourself side to side. So that completes our day 2 of our core and glutes. But remember, team, if you ever want more sets or you want a little bit more intensity, add a little bit of weight on some of the exercises, or add more sets to each of the 2 groups of exercises, right? Okay? Actually, not 2, 3 groups of exercises. Let's ground that left leg down, reach the right leg all the way up, coming into that hamstring stretch. Just release the hamstrings here. Rotate your right foot clockwise, counterclockwise. Excellent work. Good. Take a nice deep breath in through the nose and exhale. We're going to take that right leg, bring it across the left. Bring that left leg in if you can, if your body allows you. Coming into a glute stretch on your right side here. And just relax. You guys did so good. Thank you so much again for joining me today. Let's switch legs. Bring your left leg all the way up. I hope you guys are enjoying these exercises so far. If you have any questions, please do not hesitate to email me. You can also follow me on Instagram at fit.jacqui. And I will also I'll put it down on the video below here, right? Let's take that same leg, create a figure 4, thread the needle, hold it up, stretching out the glutes. We're almost there. Good. Let's take a nice deep breath in, release the legs, give them a shake, set it up. All right, team, take a nice deep breath in, inhale and exhale, and a huge round of applause for yourselves, team. Thank you so much for joining me today on day 2 of core and glutes. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Please don't hesitate to leave any comments below as well, and we'll see you guys on day 3. On day 3, we have cardio kickboxing, so hopefully you guys like a little bit of that cardio kickboxing going on. It's going to be fire. We'll see you guys tomorrow.